Hey, TCF family, join me in congratulating Jess for being December's Member of the Month. So make sure you stay tuned for the interview to kind of learn a little bit more about Jess and all that stuff. So Jess, congratulations.
Thank you. I'm so excited.
Yeah, finally, right?
It only took 7 years.
Yeah. Finally. Yeah, it was a pretty unanimous decision for you to be December's Member of the Month.
Thank
you. I'm super excited to have you on and all that stuff and let everyone get to know a little bit more about you.
Awesome.
So kind of just want to start off with just some general information on yourself, whatever you'd like to kind of offer up for the people.
Pretty boring. I'm 42. I'm from New Jersey. We moved to Raleigh 8 years ago. I am in sales. I sell consumer products, water bottles, cutting boards, food storage to big box retailers like Bed Bath & Beyond and Amazon. And I have 2 girls and 3 dogs.
There you go.
That's it.
Nice. So how does North Carolina compare to New Jersey?
Oh my gosh, no comparison. Way better.
Yeah,
You can never get me back to New Jersey.
There we go. So I kind of want to ask a couple like personal questions. If people know you, they know that you're pretty positive and upbeat and kind of outgoing and stuff all the time. So how do you kind of stay that way?
There's no other way to be. I remember when I was in college, I was a bartender, and I used to have a customer always ask me, how can you smile so much? Are you always happy? Not to say that I'm always happy, but it just makes my life a lot better when I have that approach to things.
Yeah. I mean, what do they say? That like it takes more energy to be upset and to frown and stuff like that than it does just to be happy and smile and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Is there anything that like maybe if you do get down or something like that, would that you consistently go back to change your mood to make you feel better or something like that?
I mean, just being around people. I'm a very social person.
Mm-hmm.
So just being around people, when I come here and I see people, new faces, old faces, friends, just helps boost my mood.
Yeah.
So.
There we go.
Yeah.
And so also if people know you, they know that you love to sing.
I do.
And sometimes in the middle of workouts, you'll kind of start singing during them, and it always baffles me and other people how you have the energy to work out. You'll be sitting there like rowing or something like that, and you'll be like singing along to a song. So are you able to do that? It helps keep my mind off of how horrible the workout is. Mm-hmm.
I think it started when I've always been a runner, and when my kids were little and talking age, I would run while pushing a double jogger and talking to them. So it just kind of helped to build my, I don't know if it's endurance that gives me the ability to sing in a workout, but
yeah. Or maybe it's just your love of music. It starts coming
yes.
on. You're like, I know sometimes we'll be doing workouts and like a song will come on and be like, oh yay!
I
don't
sing
know
along.
I'm like, how the hell are you like sitting there jumping rope and then at the same time still singing and stuff like that?
Don't get me wrong. I mean, it definitely is challenging. There are definitely some workouts that I probably could have gotten a better time had I not been singing.
Yeah.
But I can't not sing along.
There you go.
If it's a song I like.
What's your favorite karaoke song?
Madonna, Like a Virgin.
Okay, there you go. Is that kind of like your genre of music, the like kind of
80s? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm more comfortable singing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have a couple of others that I'll do as well, but that's my go-to favorite karaoke song.
There you go. And do you like doing karaoke? I would assume so.
I love karaoke. I love karaoke.
Nice, awesome. So kind of want to ask you some other questions. So what was the absolute biggest challenge prior to joining the TCF family?
So my biggest challenge actually wasn't for myself, but it was getting my husband into something that he enjoyed. So I always wanted him to work out with me, and we definitely tried a lot of different things. Lifetime Fitness was a big thing that we were doing up in New Jersey, and he just never loved working out the way I did. It was always a challenge to get him to go.
Okay.
So that was more so the challenge, and more so why I tried CrossFit was because I thought it was something that he would enjoy.
Okay, cool. And then so you've been pretty much active majority of your life and stuff like that beforehand?
I have, yeah. I've always worked out. This is definitely by far the best type of exercise that I've ever found. I've never been more passionate about something.
Yeah.
So.
There you go. So how How'd that challenge make you feel? You trying to find something to do with your husband and stuff like that?
It was a struggle. And when we did find Lifetime up in New Jersey, he enjoyed it more than anything he'd tried up to that point, but he still didn't love it. And going to Lifetime Fitness down here was very challenging with a little baby because it's a half hour there, a half hour back. So it's an hour right there out of your day.
Yeah.
So I used to drive by because I live right up the street. I used to drive by and see people running around the building, pushing sleds, flipping tires. I'm like, what is that?
Yeah, what the heck is going on there?
Yeah, so there's more curiosity when I would see everybody doing that. Like, what? That looks like something Mitch would like.
Yeah, especially with his football background and
Yes.
stuff like that.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
And so, what changed after joining the TCF family?
Everything. Our lives changed. We can, without a question of a doubt, say we've met our best friends at TCF. So not just physically. I mean, obviously we're stronger, in better shape, but I would say emotionally, just the friendships that we've formed and the people we've met.
Yeah, I mean the community and stuff, especially since you've been here for so long, and the same people have basically been here for so long. I mean, the community that has been developed is crazy strong and
Yes.
stuff like that. I know I started, I think it was after you started or something like that, and I ended up leaving and then coming back and stuff, and it's crazy how like the same people.
Same people.
still
And
here.
it's couples. It's not just like a wife that likes another wife. It's the couples, like the husband. Everybody gets along. Our kids grew up here. I mean, we have all these boys and girls, but mostly girls,
Yeah.
that have pretty much grown up watching mom and dad at CrossFit, and now the kids are doing it, and the kids are all best friends. So it's been
That's
life
awesome.
changing for sure.
Yeah, and then setting good examples for them and stuff like that too, right?
Yeah.
So what are some other kind of positive impacts? I mean, you were mentioning about this, the community, the tight-knit community, kids growing up together with other kids that are like-minded, stuff like that.
Yeah, just the strength portion of it too. I mean, I feel like it's changed my outlook on working out and fitness. Always back in the day it was thin. Now I realize that's not the most important thing. It's strength and strong and muscles, and I think just being able to lift things that quite frankly I never in my life thought I'd be able to lift in terms of the weight.
Yeah.
It's just changed my outlook on it.
I mean, and then kind of like with this being December and stuff like that, like people bringing down Christmas decorations, setting that stuff up, it's like crazy to think of, like a lot of people will probably need help to grab this thing and bring it down or put it up or something like that, and then like just being able to do some movements, lift some weights and stuff like that, you probably don't necessarily need the help or something like that to be able to do it.
Absolutely.
And just have it in everyday life. I mean the benefit from it is just so crazy.
It is, yeah.
It's awesome. And so, what would you say to someone that's kind of like on the fence?
Oh my gosh, I have these conversations I feel like on a daily basis with people. Do it. I mean, a lot of people that I talk to are maybe apprehensive, a little nervous. They don't know if it's for them because they're not sure whether they have injuries or whether they're just nervous because they've never done things like that. Just try it. Do it. Everybody starts somewhere. You can scale anything. And I always tell people the community that you meet, the people that are there, that is really what gets you to come back for more, because it's just, we have an amazing family here.
Oh yeah, and another thing that is like a lot of people always struggle for that accountability and stuff like that. I mean, I just know like if you don't come in for a couple days, stuff like that, I know people just immediately start asking like, where the heck's Jess been?
Oh, they're texting me.
Yeah, they start
Why
reaching
weren't
out.
you there today?
Yeah, be like, are you okay?
Yeah.
I haven't seen you in a while.
Oh yeah, we definitely keep each other accountable, that's for sure.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So anything else that you would like to add, Jess?
No, I'm just excited to be member of the month. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And so, thank you again for taking the time out of your day to highlight your story and all that stuff. And thank you again for being such a influential member here at TCF. And thank you for always bringing a smile to everyone's face and stuff like that.
You're welcome. Thanks.
Hope everyone enjoyed the interview with Jess, and make sure you congratulate her next time you see her in the gym. Thanks.
Thank you.